Hello and welcome to a new video in the Excel function series. The function I will talk about today is called sequence. And sequence is quite a simple function. It is a function to generate a list of sequential numbers in an array with only a few arguments, rows, then an optional argument for columns, an optional argument for starts, and an optional argument for step. And if you type in here rows 10, it will do numbers 1 to 10 in an array. So you actually can see this by this hashtag here. You can also do multiple columns. It would then first do this by fill this by row, and you then have the numbers 1 to 20 in this order. You can also say, okay, I want to start from number 10. You can say I want to have steps of 2, or even negative steps, or even fractional steps. So 1/3, for example, is possible. And here you might ask, okay, why am I needing this? So there are a few use cases. For example, you want to repeat this a in not with the repeat function, because if you know the repeat function, it will only put this out as a string, but you actually want this in an array. Then you type in, for example, if sequence 10, and then put out a, otherwise nothing, and you get here 10 times a in an array. You can also use this to split text. In this case, this string here, mid, and then you use sequence, len of the text, so to get the length of the text, number of chars 1, and you have split this text into separate characters. And here, simply array stacking and other stuff, the sequence function is always of need, and therefore good to learn and good to know. And it's quite a simple but useful function. Think of, you want to have a dynamic header of years for a financial model or something else. So year sequence 10 years starting from 2026, and you have here your years in dynamic way. And yeah, thank you for your attention. Useful function. See you next time in the Excel function series.